that like completely blew my ears out. Thank you for setting it at 75%, but I'm going to have to tell you that that is not enough with the level of sound that you have going. Awesome sound though. I like the music. Okay, so we've got some effects volume and some voiceover volume. I'm going to turn these down and go back. And the game we have here, we will see, okay. We have right trigger, left trigger for throw and catch. Jump is A. Break is X. Cancel throw is B. Left shoulder and right shoulder are power slide. And left stick and, well, stick left and stick right. Remove left and move right. Let's change this. There we go. We're not going to do anything else. Video. Okay. Seems that we have an issue. And it crashed. I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and it's new music. Pretty cool. It actually saved all the information I put in there, so that is cool. And welcome to Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball by Eric Asmussen of 82 Apps. This is the early access version, 0.351. I am unsure if there's a newer version. We will find out. I got the code through #GamesMatter on Twitter, hosted by Indie Gamer Chick. Please follow her to find out more. Also, please follow Eric Asmussen. I believe he's at 82 Apps. I want to click on the garage, customize. Oh, there it is. Metal color is going to go green. Body, mouth. Let's see here. We're going to go with this. And now glasses. The glasses, they need to be unlocked. Well, we're going to set that to green. Body is set to green. Alright, back. Let's do a single player and see how this works. Training. We have approximately 20 to 30 minutes for this LPNR, and we're going to find out. So we're invincible. Practice skill shots and catching. So we're going to say blue, and we're going to begin the match. Okay, first off, we've got to go into the options and turn this audio down because I'm going deaf here from it. And I will also turn down my audio. There. So we'll see if that works. The effects volume we'll put up. There we go. Back. Back. Resume. Alright, so we can move. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the stick. Okay. Back. Back. Resume. So here we go. We can't go back. So let's pick up the dodgeball. Now throw it with mouse. Okay, so we do it with the right. You use left shift to sprint. You'll need to recharge after use. Alright. This is an interesting game. Ooh, we got one. Oh, plus 50. Oh. Let's see here. We can only carry one at a time. Ah, and there we go. Alright, I am not used to using two sticks. Oop, There we go. How do we catch? Press E to slam on the brakes.
Ricochet.
Well, apparently I got a ricochet skill shot. This is not going to be easy. Woo! This is... Okay, so we got a huge ball. And we aim with this one. Oh boy, this is not easy. This is not made for me to do. Here we go. Let's see if we can't pick this up.
Taking out the trash.
Whoa. Okay. So there's that. Alright. Oh, this is really sensitive. Maybe I should put the sensitivity down on steering. What do you think?
Ricochet.
Alright, let's go ahead and controls. Let's turn the sensitivity down. Let's see here. Oh, bring it down a bit to there. Alright, back, and resume. See how this works. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Now how do you catch? Okay, it's really hard to use a mouse and buttons at the same time. Okay, so let's see if we can't get around here. Here's a ball. Alright. This is an odd game. It's kind of interesting. I like interesting games. Okay, here we go. You know, I wish I had like a foot pedal or something like that, so that I could do catches and stuff that way. The graphics are really fun. I really like this. It's just something I'm not used to. And why does it keep flipping back to me? So apparently alright. I'm not even moving my dude and he's just going. So I don't like perpetual movement because it is a pointless thing. There should be no reason whatsoever for something to keep moving when you're not forcing it to go. So apparently, you've got a... I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. This is a really interesting premise. I like it. The controls are a little wonky. And I say wonky because I am nowhere near used to using a controller to aim and a controller to controller to aim and a controller to move like this. Now when it comes to games like Robotron, what the who? I guess I must have a special thing going. So I'm invincible, and this training is getting kind of weird for me. When it comes to controls like this, have a D-pad to move, and then, because this is just left and right, you can't do anything else. Why? Why is that? That's kind of pointless. Put that on the D-pad, and let's see here. I don't mind the aiming like this. I think I might prefer the mouse, so I'm going to swap over to that. I'm going to take a look at the controls for the keyboard and mouse, because aiming with I would much rather use a D-pad. Okay, so let's change the options. We're going to go into controls and take a look at those mouse. We're going to change it to keyboard. Oh, that's PS. Okay. Keep it on Xbox. But boost is left shift space, brake, cancel throw, power slide, mouse 1, mouse 1. I guess that's the right mouse button. Move left is A and D. Oh no, move left is going to be D. Move left is going to be right. And back, back. Resume. Alright, how can I aim? So this is kind of stupid. This is really stupid. You should be able to use your mouse to aim. What the hell is going on with that? Options, controls, throw, catch. Yeah, it's fine. Boost, jump, brake, cancel, throw, power slide, move left, move right. Oh, I'm not seeing it all. Okay. Move forwards is going to be S. Move backwards would be A. Alright. Spectate, spectate. What the heck? How do you aim? What the hell? How do you aim? Okay. Let's try something. I can't aim. Well, I'm used to the controls here. This is no problem running like this, but you can't turn because it's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why can't the mouse look around? But in the controller you can. What the stupid hell is this shit? Ugh. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I really don't like swearing, so I'm gonna have to deal with using the controller. 9 more minutes of this. I mean, and this
next time.
This is just, man. Okay, going to the spectator mode because I'm pressing the L pad down, the L stick. Now I'm still at a loss of how to catch. Alright. Now, it would be really awesome if you had instructional screens on here. You pause it. Now to catch, you press this. To throw, you press this. And have it match the configuration options that you're using. So if the game is detecting that you're using the gamepad, which I am unfortunately using, then the game should be displaying the gamepad options. And if you pick something up and you have the throw button thrown down, then you should have the ability to throw immediately. Alright, so this game is going to take a lot of getting used to. I was never a GoldenEye fan. And aiming with a joystick is a pain in the butt for anybody. Especially for me, because, well, I'm an old dude. And I am used to aiming with a mouse. Now, I couldn't aim at all with the mouse. I don't know why. Probably a configuration option that I didn't see. That should be a default, if it isn't already. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm really awful at games. This should be Excalibur fails. It's Cleo fails. So why not an Excalibur fails? And the way that you have, the number of options you have for the game are ridiculous in the number of controls. I mean, you've got all the buttons, but you have to aim with the stinking triggers. You need to change how that's done. Do not make a control that can be pushed down, flip you back and forth. I'm sorry, Indie Gamer Chick, if you're watching this, that could have been a trigger. And I was pressing that trigger. Now, I'm not doing anything, and I move. That is the stupidest thing in the world. If you're not moving, stand still. Alright, don't know what that was. Okay. Alright, Quake is far more fun than this. And it is a terribly old game. You could probably use the Quake engine to make this better. I mean, the graphics are nice. I like the graphics. They are pretty cool. And there it goes again. For some reason, it... Okay, we're going to go and we're going to grab that ball. And then, now look, I'm holding it down, and then it stops holding it. For throwing, for some reason, at some points. This game needs work in terms of its UI and user experience, in my opinion. I mean, it could be that I'm an old guy and I'm not used to these kinds of controls, but to tell you the honest truth, this is starting to really irritate the crap out of me. Because I'm not doing anything and I'm just automatically moving. And then I stop, and then I should be stopped, but it's not when... Now watch, I stop. And now I'm moving forward because they're pushing me. I mean, this game has potential. I like the sound effects. The music is awesome. The graphics are pretty good. And it forgot I was holding down to throw again. Okay. Alright, so here we are falling. The physics are, I guess you could consider we're in space, so the physics could be considered the reason why they're doing what they're doing is that. You have no friction in the air to stop you from moving after you've started. but that doesn't even cover what's going on. And what the heck is going on? Is somebody pushing me again? Alley-oop? I don't even know what achievement that was. Come on, move. Why am I not moving? Okay. I'm not finding this game to be much fun at all. More confusing than anything. It's got too many controls for what it does. And the fact that I can't control the robot with the mouse is annoyingly frustrating. I mean, I'd be happier to use this with, I would be happier to use this with a, whatchamacallit, with a keyboard rather than a controller at this stage, because, and there I go, I just went down the hill without trying, and it stopped my throw. You should be able to just press the trigger and throw it without having, with the default amount of throw. So there we go. I guess you can just hold it down if you want more power. This AI is definitely better than me. How do you catch stuff? It doesn't show. It doesn't say. At this point, I would have lost a game multiple times over. And it definitely feels like I'm in a disco, or at least in a giant pinball, where robots can throw the pinballs around at each other. Okay, so I'd have to say overall, not so happy with the game. For the reasons stipulated, the controls kind of suck, and aiming with a stick alone is beyond stupidity in my opinion. How are you supposed to use it? There are way too many controls for the game's premise. There should only be a few. Even Quake has only a few. A jump, strafe, and you should be able to do that. Here's your strafe, yep. And then your aim is with the other stick. I'm not a fan of that. So overall, fun and recommendation and everything like that, I would have to give this a 2 out of 5. I don't think I'll play this game again, because this is nowhere near fun. It's just me just trying to figure out how to aim and constantly going the wrong way. I mean, maybe if let me just try one other thing. Let's go to options, and when you hit pause, stop the game if you're in single player. It's not that difficult. Sensitivity, let's not invert. Back, resume. So when I look down, I look up, okay, this is what I'm used to. We'll see if this helps any. Nope, it doesn't. Alright. This could also probably benefit from like a little mini map or something like that, so you can see where the other robots are. There's a ball. I don't see the significance in a lot of the stuff changing. Okay, here we go. Laser ball. Shots fly in a straight line. Okay. How long does laser ball last? I don't see any timer. I don't see anything. And of course, I can't see my enemies because I am too busy trying to figure out how to... So I guess you catch when somebody throws a ball at you and you hit your throw button. I don't know. There's no explanation on how you actually do it. Alright, so long as I throw in a straight line. Okay, and I'm going to have to call it after this last kill. Escape, exit. Alright. And let's turn all the audio down so you can at least see the pretty, well, 1%. There we go. Back. So this has been Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball by Eric Asmussen of 82 Apps. Now, the graphics are beautiful. The audio is really awesome. I liked it. The controls sucked. If we go back into the options and look at the controls, for a game like this, this is way too many freaking controls. And you have break and cancel throw and power slides and left and rights and all this, when all you need to do is move left, move right, move forward, move back, strafe left and strafe right, jump and fire. You can do all that with a D-pad, and if you're using a D-pad and you use a stick, that would be okay. If you're using a mouse, let the mouse freaking aim. I did not see where you could set that. Where is it? Nowhere. I don't see it. So, and I'm seeing mouse 1 and mouse 1, mouse 0, mouse 0. Mouse 2, you need to set that to left mouse button, right mouse button, and middle mouse button. Also, separate these controls so that you know what is what. What is for gameplay, what is for menus, and what is for spectating. Because spectating, what's spectating? Unless you're watching yourself, you're watching the match. So the match has separate spectator mode controls from everything else. Your view robot? Why? Why do you want to do a selfie? Screenshot? Well, maybe. But I can tell you that during the game, when you accidentally press that left stick button, left stick down, let's see here, no, left stick press, I think it was. Yeah, left stick push. You're going around and you're like, boom, you're looking at yourself, what the heck's going on? You don't want to see that. So throw and catch is the left mouse button or the right trigger. Okay. That's fine. A boost and jump, yeah, those are fine. What were the shoulders? Power slides? That never really worked for me when I pressed those. Move left, right, forwards and backwards, that was fine. But I'm not seeing any way to choose how you aim. None. Links, homepage, cool. That change that to about, because we don't want to go out of the game. Let's see here. I'm not going to go it because Fraps will crap out on me if it does go out of the game. And then let's see here, stats, total KOs. Yep, nothing because I didn't go into an actual game. Leaderboard, I didn't go into an actual game. Multiplayer, quick play, create, join back. Okay, I don't know what's entailed in that. It's probably network. Which we look here, if we go to network, yeah, we can go and do stuff there. So the menu is very fluid, very nice. The graphics, as I said, are awesome. The audio is awesome. The controls are crap. The fun, well, if you had the controls set up properly, I would give it probably a 4, maybe a 3.5 out of 5. But since I could barely aim, I could moving around, the fact that you constantly moving, even if you're not pushing on the stick, that was irritating. That harkens back to Pac-Man. Now, if you stipulate that this is a low G environment, have everything act like it's in a low G environment. Otherwise, when you stop pushing forward, back, left, or right, this is a robot. Most of its actions are digital. It's either moving forward or moving back. It might have an analog step motor that lets it go forward faster, but as soon as it stops pushing that forward, it stops. So this gets a 2 out of 5. It's below my I'm going to play again threshold. If there are improvements, I'll play it again, but I wouldn't recommend it as it currently is. I'm not going to play it again as it currently is, and as it currently is, I didn't have much fun at all. Until next time, enjoy playing games. If you like this style of gameplay, enjoy playing Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. I probably won't again. Please like, favorite, and subscribe to my videos if you find that I'm entertaining or that you're finding out something new about these games and you want to see more. Please take a moment and explore my Patreon page. It explains a lot of why I'm doing this. All funds that I get through Patreon are actually donated to charity, half of that anyway. So after fees and taxes are taken out, I split the net remainder up into halves. Half goes to charity, half goes to producing content, getting better equipment, and towards living expenses. As always, this is Excalibur, and I'm out.